Dave likes to start hot, and he's coming out with power punches.
Good defense from Nick Lamau right here, you know, cutting his angles, defending his body well.
Oh, and he's out already. And here comes Pineda.
When you are the first fight out, the one thing you want to do is set the tone, set the stage. They clearly are doing this. This crowd, 3 minutes in, is already hyped.
He's the fresh fighter, which could be good or bad. He hasn't taken a punch yet, and you don't really settle into a fight until you've taken some shots.
Yeah, we talk about the word.
Oh, right now, Wasabi put him down, and then talks trash. Pineda spits out the mouthpiece.
I don't think he's getting up.
6, 7, 8. There you go.
Bdave with that broad style just connects.
Wasabi shaking his head no, but you can't get punched and go down.
He's claiming he didn't get knocked down.
20 seconds left. Let's see if Bdave goes out in a blaze of glory here.
20 seconds left in the fight, and this is when Bdave decides to be tentative.
No! And Bdave might have just stolen the round here. And what a fight it was, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever Misfits Tag Team Championship match.
Judge Angel Mendez scores the bout 39-37 to the Pineda Coladas. Judge Joel Elizondo scores the bout 39-37 to Wasabi LMAO. Judge Rafael Ramos scores the bout 38-38. This bout is a draw.
There you go. I called it. Talking trash is Nunes again. There's the left to the body, right near the liver.
Those body shots cannot miss for him tonight.
That's clearly been his game plan for the entire 4 rounds.
But wasn't enough. He's landed a bunch of body shots. Wasn't able to put Nate down.
Guys, I don't want to say this, but I feel like we could be seeing a second straight draw.
Good head movement from Nunes. You want to finish the round strong. That's what Nate tried to do. His corner seems to think he's got it hook, line, and sinker, but I'm not so sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 40-36, and your winner by unanimous decision, my man, Nate!
Well, they were right. I think Anthony's doing his part when you got a 10-inch reach disadvantage. Hey, that might be karma, trying to take advantage of Taylor slipping, and then Kenny slipping. Hey, you can't blame the little guy for trying to get inside, bang away. What do you want him to do?
No, the strategy I'm saying is fine, but this isn't just regular boxing. This is about entertainment and making the people want to come back, and that is not the right strategy for that.
And that's one of the issues with having more rounds. More time to settle, you take your time.
Oh, good right hand for Taylor on the way in.
Right.
Keep working. Hey, pick up the pace now. Now pick up the pace. Right side. Nice. Stop. Keep that momentum. Keep that momentum.
1 point.
Whoa, taking a point away from King Kenny for holding, man. See, it's not Taylor's fault. Kenny's cheating, man. Cut the guy some. I know he's the heel, but geez. He's got to roll the dice. Jermell Charlo would not do it against Canelo. He just simply wouldn't try and win it at the end when he knew what he had to do. Let's see if Kenny was willing to go out on his shield here.
That's a great analogy. Sometimes fighters just either A, get tired, or they just get to a point where they say, I can't beat this guy. And I wonder if Kenny's at that point.
There's a swing and a miss with 10 seconds to go. Can we see a miracle from King Kenny? The crowd would love it.
He's got to take those chances.
But it
He has
just
to.
wasn't his night. Anthony Taylor, to his credit.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 49-45. And your winner by unanimous decision and the new Misfits Boxing Light Heavyweight World Champion, Anthony the Pretty Boy Taylor.
So here we go. This will be fire. Took right on the gas for Sharks.
That took 5 seconds. Wow. He just stuck his tongue out at us.
Wow. There's your exclamation point at the beginning of a sentence.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Well, we got to remember that.
Wow. Right hand from Shark. Caught him clean. Deen the Great with a right hand.
These boys mean business.
Wow, lightning quick, both of these athletes.
Well, Deen's giving back more than he did in that first fight, certainly.
That's true.
Oh, big right hand from Sharks. How is Deen taking these punches?
Well, they are right in front of us, 3 or 4 feet away, and both guys landing crisp shots.
He's been working on iron chin technique with the Shaolin monks. Both these guys are going far in this sport, regardless of the outcome.
Oh! Straight right hand on the button, and down goes Sharks.
Wow. And Deen the Great does the "you're too small for me."
So now it's Deen the Great who put Sharks down in their first fight. It was Sharks who put Deen down first.
Trying to see how startled he was, if he's still dazed.
Confidence has never been an issue for Deen the Great.
Oh, I'm telling you, he's still a little wobbly.
Yeah, Sharks needs to hold on and get out of the line of fire right now.
It is one after another.
Sharks still looks stunned. He does. His foundation isn't there.
They're going for the kill.
He's going down. He's going down.
Deen has him right where he wants
He
it.
does. Walid.
Walid doesn't know what defense is. He just wants to fight him back.
His eyes are rolling right now. He doesn't know where he is.
Dean has to take advantage of this while he can, if he wants to end the fight.
I think Deen's just trying to lure him in for a counter shot.
Yeah.
It's a kill!
Unbelievable!
I told you!
Deen the Great!
I told you! He was going down!
Dynamite in those hands!
20 seconds now to survive for Walid Sharks. This looks just like our first fight between the two, but uppercut, right hand. Hang on, Walid. Just hold. There you go. He survives what was an outrageous round 2 for Deen the Great.
And he is stumbling to his corner. Oh no!
Unbelievable!
What is Deen doing? 20 seconds to go.
Just move!
He's laying back against the ropes. Deen says, I'm all right, I'm all right. Last seconds of the fight here for Walid Sharks.
Another one. Let's extend this by another 5.
What a strong close for Walid Sharks after being knocked down twice. Plenty of heart on display.
After 5 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Both judges, Roberto Ramirez and Joel Elizondo, scored about 49-44. And Judge Ian John Lewis scores the bout 48-45. And your winner by unanimous decision, and still the Misfits Boxing Lightweight Champion of the World, Deen the Great!
Well, man, when you think about everything Deen the Great did and everything that he's about, you brought him to Misfits because he's an entertainer.
Oh, nice left. The southpaw caught slim clean.
He is smiling. He is licking his lips.
And you know, Slim had to lose weight to get to this weight class too, man. He looks a little drained. Looks tired, fatigued, doesn't he?
Well, Slim was the one who wanted to drop the weight, so I think he said his natural weight is even lower than this.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the same Slim we know and love so far. Usually he's dancing between rounds and bouncing up to the beat of the music, sticking and moving.
Hopefully the occasion hasn't gotten to him.
That could definitely be an issue because when you wait it around all day, you're 3 fights from the end. It's late night in the UK. Sometimes they like to be earlier, but when you're a star, you have to wait and you have to learn how to deal with that.
Look, we said distance is key here. Slim is keeping distance without throwing the jabs, which is ineffective. He has to let those hands go. He has to lead with that jab. Calculate the distance and find his way in.
Well, he made the cardinal sin, and that was to start smiling and almost make fun of his opponent.
And there's Salt coming back. Salt has to keep his hands up in those exchanges. That short right hook, he's susceptible to getting hit by it otherwise. But wow, Slim has evened things up a lot.
Nice combinations from Slim as well. It's not one punch at a time, man. He's going downstairs and upstairs. Slim trying to dig in the rib cage. And Slim covers up. There's a big and Papi goes to
Salt Papi is down! Salt Papi is down! And Slim!
Rafael Ramos says, let's continue.
I can't believe this!
He can't see it!
Slim,
He can't see it!
can he finish in the
Salt
round?
Papi is faded! He's faded!
Right by Slim, and home again. And now Papi's gone back. Look at the win. Papi has just been stopped by Slim Elmaher, and he's the new champion in the middleweight division.
The Hitman has made history on the prime card! What a comeback!
Nearly 3 rounds of domination. Nearly 3 rounds of Salt Papi laughing, making fun of Slim, and he was dominating this fight. You know, I'm all about the talking and the trash talk, but you can't do this. You can't say you're going to rip somebody's head off and then not throw a punch.
I agree, and I know the fans don't like it, but in a way it's kind of a brilliant game plan from Dillon Danis because he's clearly trying to tire out Logan Paul.
But it's only 6 got caught with a left hand and that,
You know what I mean? That got Danis bouncing. And look at Jake Paul unloading the tank.
Now we'll see if he backs up.
Danis got clipped there. He's not firing back.
I don't think he forgives Dillon Danis anymore.
I don't
He is
think so
unloading the
either.
clip.
The Zen moment has gone. Now it's all Zang.
Now the question is, did he punch himself out?
Peter clearly just told him in the corner, you gotta get him up against the ropes and you gotta start throwing it on him.
And this is where he needs to keep it if you're Logan Paul's in the middle of the ring. I think they both have what they need to do. I think Logan Paul, though, is the only one that can do what they need to do.
This is great from Logan here, attacking the body.
He's taking his
Oh, there he goes. Do some guard manipulation. That'll do it, and that woke Danis up. But Danis needs to turn this into a brawl.
He does.
Oh, a swing and a miss. At least Danis is trying to fire back. Now the crowd's turned back to Logan.
Oh, they're completely behind Logan. He's trying to finish this.
It's like Rocky Balboa and Drago. Logan has flipped the crowd.
Here's going to be the narrative. You couldn't knock me out.
Yeah.
That's going to be the narrative. Because when you talk through the entire fight and do nothing, you lose all credibility.
This could get really ugly, guys. There's a lot of bad blood there. As you said, Jake Paul, bottles are being thrown.
Meanwhile, that's the end of the fight. An embarrassment for Dillon Danis. And an easy win for Logan Paul, but not without some late drama.
He threw more punches at the security guards than he did in this fight. That is ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 5 rounds, all 3 judges had the scorecards unanimous, with every round going to Logan Paul. Going into the 6th round, we have a disqualification, and the winner by such an event is Logan Paul!
KSI employing that London shoot fighter style, taught to him by the likes of Michael Venom Page, keeping his hands down. That is not going to be effective against a boxer like Tommy Fury. He has to keep his hands up more, in my opinion.
He's digging to the rib cages, KSI. He'd love for this to be a brawl. He doesn't want to box Tommy Fury. Jake Paul tried to beat him at boxing. It came up short. Big right hand for KSI.
That was a straight right hand. You talk about the quickness advantage. We saw it right there.
Idris Virgo told us yesterday he has sparred KSI. He gets headaches after sparring him. That he's a lot faster and a lot better than people think. We're getting a glimpse of that right now.
You can never underestimate an opponent. I don't care who it is.
KSI says, I'm just built different. That's why I'm going to win.
He did it again.
He did it again. At some point, you have to take away a point.
100%.
How many more warnings? I think he has to take away a point right now. This has to be it.
They're going to do it.
He absolutely is.
And that's huge in a 6-round fight. That's as good as a knockdown.
And considering the fact KSI probably won the 1st round.
There it is. It's clear as day. Oh, right hand just misses from KSI. So too does a right hand from Tommy. A glance up at the clock from KSI, who's certainly starting to feel some fatigue now here in the 4th.
I would be very, very careful if I am KSI, taking my head to where he's taking it every single time. If Tommy can time up a left uppercut, he can connect.
Time is a ticking.
Yeah, I just can't figure out why Tommy never figured how to connect with KSI when he put his head to the right.
Now KSI lands a right. Tommy trying to bat him off with a half-minute to go in the final round. John Fury said that Tommy would basically be excommunicated from the family if he lost this fight. Oh! It might be a lonely Christmas for Fury if this keeps up for KSI. Logan Paul cheering his prime partner on. And that will do it. Has KSI pulled off the stunner, or did Tommy Fury get the job done?
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards after 6 rounds of boxing. Rafael Ramos scores about 57. 57, he has it even. Roberto Ramirez and Joel Elizondo scored about 57-56 to the winner by majority decision, Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury, who landed only 12 jabs the whole fight and 39 total punches compared to 38 for KSI, and had a point deducted, still gets the majority decision.
Todd, I gotta be honest with you, I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked. Logan Paul can't believe it. Hell, KSI is dumbfounded that he was deducted a point and still somehow won enough rounds to get the majority decision.